The densely populous city of Pasay was the latest scene of the action for the Kadiwa's 20 peso a kilo rice going on sale. And the Kadiwa ng Pangulo stall was abuzz with shoppers seeking a shot at getting a kilo or more rice at the stall. Our Denise Osorio has more details, including 2 more sites up north where the BBM rice is making its debut.
It may be the last working day of the week, but our Kadiwa longing for a shot at the 20 peso a kilo rice to help ease the burden on their household budgets. Even with the rain coming down in sheets, residents have been queuing as early as 6 in the morning at the Kadiwa ng Pangulo stall in Pasay Public Market, eager to snap up the cut price rice. And since we're on the subject of the 20 pesos rice scheme, there's even more good news on the horizon. The initiative has made its way to La Union and Baguio City in northern Luzon, in line with President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s push to make nutritious, affordable food readily accessible, particularly for those who need it most. The rice is sourced directly from local farmers, so both shopper and grower also benefit, giving rural livelihoods a much-needed lift. Meanwhile, there's growing concern over the price of fish, especially scad and mackerel, following issues with fish importation. This comes after the Department of Agriculture temporarily halted the issuance of import clearances for some types of mackerel and round scad, following reports of misdeclared shipments and questionable use of import permits. The DA clarified this is not an outright import ban, but a precautionary suspension while investigations are afoot and import protocols in review to ensure greater transparency and fairness in the country's fish trade. The move also aims to safeguard the livelihood of local fishermen, who have long been vulnerable to price fluctuations linked to imported stock. Now a look at the latest meat prices in Pasay. Let's begin with pork. There's been a slight drop in prices this week. Regular cuts and pork chops are now selling at 360 pesos per kilo, down from 370 pesos. As for belly or liempo, it's now 410 pesos per kilo, previously 420 pesos. Vanessa Naliasca, who has been selling pork at the market for 36 years, believes the drop in prices is likely due to competition from cheaper imported frozen meat, although she continues to recommend local fresh cuts.
Ang inaano kasi nila, kinukumpare nila, mas mura daw yung frozen, yung mga imported. Eh syempre, doon pa rin kami sa sariwa kasi hindi magandang sa kalusugan yung imported na karne.
As for beef, prices remain steady. Lean cuts at 400 pesos per kilo and both T-bone and ribs at 350 pesos per. For chicken, a whole bird goes for 230 pesos per kilo. Leg and thigh range from 245 pesos to 250 pesos. Wings and breast at 250 pesos. Neck and spine fetch 130 pesos and chicken feet at 150 pesos per. As for vegetables, prices may surge in the coming weeks due to bad weather and transport delays from the provinces. Mercy Cortez, a vegetable dealer, says prices are stable for now but could climb any day.
Dahil nga ngayon, di ba may balita ngayon na may bagyong darating. Ngayon, okay lang, di pa tumaas. Baka bukas, maaaring tumaas ulit. Baka ngayon, pwede na sila mamili ngayon kasi bukas mahal na. Bumili na kayo ngayon para bukas, makakaano na rin. Kasi hindi natin malalaman talaga kung mataas o mababa.
For customers like Millet, who manages the weekly shop for a family of 7, any amount of savings helps. Her weekly spend is roughly 5,000 pesos, but thanks to more affordable rice these days, she can still squeeze in the basics and even a bit of meat.
Palagi naman tayong handa, alam mo naman tayong mga Pilipino, ano man ang mangyari sa ating mga bilihin, handa tayo. Kasi kailangan natin sa pang-araw-araw yan.
Denise Osorio for the National Television Network for a new and better Philippines.